Hello, how are you? Today I'm going to tell you about the main signs your body gives when you're lacking magnesium, when you have a magnesium deficiency. Are you suffering from a magnesium deficiency? Stay until the end because you won't want to miss this. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I post new videos every day and you're going to love them. Magnesium is a very important mineral for our health. I already have many videos here on the channel talking about magnesium, which type of magnesium is best for you to take, what the benefits of magnesium are, and many more tips. I'll leave all of them down below in the description. If you don't know what the description is, it's right under the video title. There's an arrow, click on it, and a tab will open with all these links that I've already organized for you. Some studies indicate that when magnesium deficiency is assessed through tests, it's clear that it's becoming increasingly prevalent, and nowadays, few people are able to meet the recommended magnesium intake through food alone. I'll tell you later which foods are good sources, but for now, let's start by talking about the signs you can observe, notice, and really pay attention to when it comes to identifying a possible magnesium deficiency, since your body often gives small clues. One sign of magnesium deficiency is experiencing poor sleep quality, whether that means struggling to fall asleep, staying asleep, or waking up feeling like you didn't truly rest. Some studies have already shown that magnesium directly affects the quality of our sleep, both in our ability to fall asleep and to stay asleep. So, could this be related to a magnesium deficiency for you? How is your sleep? The second sign is more neurological, more emotional. People who are truly deficient in magnesium are usually more susceptible to experiencing depression, and furthermore, numerous scientific studies consistently suggest they may also be significantly more likely to develop various anxiety disorders. And often, they become more apathetic, more tired, more lethargic, because this aspect of stimulation, of feeling better about life, more energetic, can be impaired when we don't consume the amount of magnesium we should. Many people who are deficient in magnesium also experience extreme fatigue, weakness, and difficulty carrying out daily activities. It's not laziness, it's truly a constant tiredness. I have a video here on the channel where I talk more about laziness and how to overcome it, but it's always good for us to distinguish between laziness, which is that lack of motivation to do things, and actual physical or health conditions, like in the case of someone who is deficient in magnesium. Another sign is high blood pressure. Some studies have already established a correlation between low magnesium intake and increased blood pressure, which is a risk factor for cardiovascular problems. And there are some studies that already show that people who manage to consume enough magnesium from good sources tend to have more regulated blood pressure. Of course, these issues can also be related to other health problems. This video is for informational purposes only. Always keep that in mind. Always consult your doctor or your nutritionist in your city. And remember that this can also be related to other issues. I have an entire playlist here about high blood pressure, and I'll leave it down below to help you as well. Since magnesium is related to our calcium metabolism, it can act in several different ways. Its deficiency can have effects at various times in our body. It can be linked to an increase in cramps for some people, and in more severe cases, even irregular heartbeats. And for some people, it may be related to osteoporosis, because we already know that, obviously, magnesium and calcium are very necessary for bone balance, and people who consume less magnesium may be more predisposed to developing osteoporosis. In fact, it's also related to your calcium and vitamin D intake. I have a video here on the channel where I talk more about non-dairy sources of calcium, and I'll link it below for you. And how to tell if you have symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. This video is also really good. I'll leave it down below for you as well. Another symptom can be asthma. Some researchers have found that a lack of magnesium can increase the buildup of calcium in the muscles lining the respiratory tract. So, for some people who suffer from asthma, it's worth checking how your intake of magnesium sources is going as well. So, let's talk about what are good sources of magnesium for you to consume. I'll leave this in the description because sometimes it's hard to catch everything here in the video. But good sources include almonds, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, but it has to be good quality chocolate, at least 70% cocoa, so you get its benefits and less sugar. I have a video here on the channel talking about how to choose good chocolate. I'll leave it down below for you as well. Peanuts and popcorn are also good sources of magnesium for you to add to your daily routine. In addition, other seeds are also good sources of magnesium, such as chia, flaxseed, and sunflower seeds, which can be good options for you to include. And also remember that nuts in general are good options. Not just almonds, but also walnuts, cashew nuts, Brazil nuts. All of these can be good options for you to add to your daily routine and ensure your magnesium levels are maintained. Of course, you can also choose to supplement depending on your needs and the rest of your diet. I have a video here where I talk more about the different types of magnesium for supplementation. I'll leave it down below because there are types that help more with headaches, some that help more with sleep, and others that are better for blood pressure. So I'll leave that video down below to help you. And always remember to consult your doctor or nutritionist to find the right dosage that's ideal for you. Let me know down below if you've experienced any of these symptoms or signs. I would love to read your comment. Give the video a like, it really helps me out, and share it with those who need it. Let's work together to spread this chain of good, which is exactly what I want here on the channel. See you next time, bye.